Okay, it's December 9th, and this is the GANOOZE. And there really isn't any news. I mean, the news is incredibly thin. Well, anyway, I'll try my best. Anyway, there's this Oprah and Obama thing. So Oprah has endorsed Obama. Okay, well, look, okay, we'll ignore the obvious. And I just thought it was interesting that Oprah says, "Well, I voted for as many Republicans as I have Democrats." Um, a little scary right there. I mean, you really should be able to fit on one side or the other, generally speaking. Um, you know, as many is not a, that's not good. I mean, once in a while, voting for the other guys, maybe. I mean, if the choices are really bad, but you really should. I mean, there really are clear distinctions. Um, so anyway, so Clinton, Hillary, I guess, she's bringing out the big guns, her mommy and her daughter. And, you know, this is, whatever. I mean, just this whole politics thing. I mean, like, you're going to bring your family out and that demonstrates something. It demonstrates nothing. Oh, I got a friend named Oprah. That doesn't mean anything. Who the I mean, really, realistically. Ooh, politics. So, I mean, I'd say something about this crap, but it really just doesn't mean anything. I mean, there's no substance to any of this shit. So, anyway, there's this big oil spill in South Korea. And, it is sort of, a lot of oil. Twice as big as their biggest spill so far. um, but anyway, millions and millions of gallons or barrels. And so, but they got thousands of people out there cleaning it up. So, but, not a good thing. Then Iraq. Yeah, nothing new. I mean, a guy blew a bomb up a truck, and it was right by one of these pipelines north of Baghdad. And maybe I'll post a picture. See, maybe there's a picture there. I don't know. Let me get out of the picture. Is there a picture there? Is there? Is there a picture there? Well, anyway, even if there's no picture there, very smoky. So I imagine that they said, "Oh, the pipeline's fine," and you're saying, well, something's on fire. But anyway. Alright, what the hell is this one? Shit, well, I'll come back to that one. I don't really know what the hell that is. Probably not going to know this one either. Well, anyway, yeah, space shuttle. Yeah, so they got a 1 minute launch window tomorrow. I just thought that was kind of funny, 1 minute, So if everything doesn't go right on their countdown, it's going to be called off for there, I guess. And some problem with little gauges, pressure gauges, and whatnot. There's always some little problems. But, you gotta be careful. Better safe than sorry. I'm sorry they ever built the stupid thing, but, so NATO killed, 12 or so of these Afghan, whatever they are, Talibanis or something. But, two kids were in this, two children were also killed. They just mentioned the story like it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just, yeah, well, we took out a couple of kids. Too bad. It's not good. Malaria, malaria making a comeback in the global warming scenario. So that's something for people to consider. We do get this global warming thing that's going to be, a lot of these diseases that don't bother us because they're stuck in some kind of, specific environmental, requirements. That's all going to change. And so, we might end up with malaria in Florida or something. But anyway, so China, there was this whole story. I mean, it's not even a new story, but I'm going to mention it anyway because it's oil related. And what the hell is wrong with this shirt and tie? It's related to this whole climate change thing. Because apparently they're having such an oil shortage already in China that they're not cremating bodies all the way. So they're dumping some half cremated bodies around. It's really irritating. I'm gonna buy some better ties. So the other thing was, well, it's not really news either, but I'm going to mention it anyway. This whole energy crisis kind of thing. There's a story I slashed out about wave power, and I actually thought of that this morning. I was thinking about the ocean, you know, just because you got the tides and the waves, a lot of energy there. So, you know, they got some kind of buoys and they're putting them out, and experimental this, experimental that, and that's good. They're doing some research. Because, you know, Nick posted a couple of videos, very depressing, you know, we're going to run out of oil. And, you know, uranium, this stuff, you know, well, whatever, you know, all the stuff we use for nuclear power too. But it does seem like if we did gracefully move to hydroelectric, you know, the wave thing, anything to take advantage of the, you know, geothermals, but there's lots of energy around. It's just trying to find a means of tapping it, you know, even the sun, you know, it's just that the sun is kind of far away, and, you know, you can't really grab stuff and bring it back here. You know, but there is energy to be had. It's just not quite as free as oil and coal and, you know, other resources that are you know, been created by millions of years of the sun shining. They're basically solar energy, but it's stored solar energy, oil and coal. So it's, you know, but there is still stuff here, and there's still ways that we could make our lives more efficient. So, I mean, it's hard to say, you know, you can't, I mean, everything could go really to shit really fast, or, you know, we could kind of gracefully learn how to live better lives. But, you know, it doesn't seem like we're really in the mood to do any of these things, because we're just going to waste all our resources on bullshit. And that's the sad part. So anyway, it's a really bad news. I'm going to have to think of something. What the hell can I do? Got to do something with this news. There's nothing, no, can't do anything with it. So, too bad, you know. It's like sometimes the news is a winner. Well, I still do have this calendar here. You know, cats. You know, I really like this one picture. That little cat there. You know, I like him. How come the camera can't even focus on that properly? It's too bad. But anyway, I like that cat. So anyway, yeah, I don't have cats, but I feed homeless cats. You know, I mean, I'll feed anything that, you know, shows up outside crying. I'm gonna try to do something about it. But I really don't like pets. Don't like kids. Don't like the worry of it. You know, don't like the hassle of the need. Ugh. Hate that. You know, but you know, I don't ignore it. Don't run away from it, but don't like it. I mean, wouldn't voluntarily say, "Oh, I gotta have one of those." You know, one of those things that needs feeding. No, I wouldn't do that on purpose. So anyway, that's it. That's the news. Suck edition. Really sucks. I'm in a shitty mood. Just, fuck. Everything sucks. So that's it. That's all. I got nothing else to say. Just leave me alone. God, I'm so uncomfortable. Fuck. Okay, it's over. The news is over. Go away. Just get out of here.